Let's take a look at our latest weekly crypto digest. As we can see, the market performed quite badly throughout the week, especially from Monday to Saturday. It only slightly rebounded on Sunday, and that is just by 1%. Then on 1 week performance, so we have minus 13%. Then we have month-to-date performance of minus 7.5%. And lastly, performance in July overall is still on the positive side of plus nearly 9%. Let's continue on with our market analysis of Bitcoin and Ether. So as we can see, the Bitcoin actually followed the market performance, so a minus nearly 14%. And month-to-date performance is minus 9%. But performance in July was extraordinary, actually one of the top gainers with a plus of 21%, which is amazing. But Ethereum, on the other hand, let's see, first off, the 1 week performance was minus 10%. Month-to-date performance is minus 5%, but the most devastating is the performance in July. So Ethereum was kind of left in the dark here, so it was a minus nearly 5%. Now, moving on with our market movers, firstly, let's check our top weekly gainers. On our top place, we have Ethereum Classic with a small performance, but in comparison to the whole market, it's still a great performance of plus 3.5%. Now, Ethereum, what happened was actually it outperformed NEO by comparing by the market cap, so it's now on the 13th place on the coin market cap. Secondly, we have Binance Coin with a positive performance of 2%, and lastly, we have Ripple with a negative performance of 3.4%. Then we have our top weekly losers. On our first place, we have Zilliqa. Now, Zilliqa is a great project, and it was actually outperforming the market in the past month, but it kind of rebounded now with a negative performance of minus 18%. Then on our second place, we have OmiseGo with a negative performance, a similar negative performance of 18%. And lastly, we have Stellar with a minus performance of 17.5%. Among the most notable news last week, on our first place, we have the Intercontinental Exchange, who is the operator of 23 global exchanges, including the New York Stock Exchange, and they have announced their new global exchange or platform for digital assets. Now, this is very important for the crypto market. Firstly, because the crypto market will gain a more broad exposure to the traditional investors. And secondly, in the future, they also plan to announce the Bitcoin futures trading, which is again very important for the exposure of the crypto market. Secondly, we have Coinbase. They have announced they are exploring 40 new assets for their custodial services. Now, they have made no promises yet, but they are actually exploring and analyzing these new assets, and hopefully they will add them to their platform. Now, as you may know, in addition to their centralized exchange, Binance is trying to develop their own decentralized exchange. And there has been a lot of talk out there that this Trust wallet might just be the base wallet for their new decentralized exchange in the future. Although the market seems a bit sad at the moment, an educated investor should see this as a great opportunity to step in. This is especially true given the fact that the crypto market is seeing a lot of development in terms of broad mainstream adoption. Hopefully you guys like our content, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, or even post us a comment below. Cheers, guys!